fundamentals of boxing I don't explain to you. One thing I will say, I obey my instructions at all times. Watch your and keep them. Any questions? Let's go to work.
What a reception for the undefeated, undisputed champion from Preston Pons, Scotland, where, gentlemen, way back in history, the Scottish defeated the English in a battle that lasted only 30 minutes. Dre, in any way, do you believe Josh Taylor rides this tidal wave of excitement from his home crowd in his return?
Starting out, this is a southpaw versus southpaw battle. We call this a close stance battle. Both guys, ooh,
there's a left hand from Catterall.
Great shot. What I was saying is that both jabs.
That left hand that you saw from Catterall, that's his best punch. He likes to stay on the back foot and be patient. His right jab is not a powerful jab, it's more of a prodding jab to look to set up a punch or to defend himself. And I want to see if he can play chess with a guy like Josh Taylor.
Well, to me, Josh Taylor right now is rushing things. Could be the atmosphere. Fighting at home for the first time after becoming the undisputed champion. Has to be tough mentally for him to stay under control.
It's the first thing that came to mind, Dre, right?
He needs to rough Catterall up every opportunity he gets inside. Tie him up, rough him up, hit him wherever you can hit him. That's where the size starts to take effect.
Dre, that was the first thing that came to mind from Taylor, who works the corner for Josh Taylor, who led him to that undisputed victory a year ago. Punch stats from the first round, limited but effective from Catterall, considering that opening left hand. One of the 6 punches landed. Of course, Ben Davison, who's the chief second for Josh Taylor, the former trainer of Tyson Fury. Lee Wiley, expert video analyst, also a key part of that team. Round number 2.
Josh Taylor can fight with emotion, guys. It just has to be controlled. Here we see the referee giving Josh Taylor a warning for a rabbit punch. Second warning for Josh Taylor, but he can fight with that emotion. It just needs to be controlled. And Josh has to also shake off the extra pressure because, yes, he's fighting at home, but the burden is on him to perform tonight because he's the undisputed champion.
Well, you see who's controlling the action right now is Catterall, and how he's doing that is with his jab. He is out jabbing the taller fighter, Taylor, the champion right now.
To this point, he has thrown 8 more jabs than Josh Taylor.
Ooh, nice left hand right down the middle after a jab from Catterall. Catterall's being patient, using his jab, controlling the space, and then not allowing Taylor to get set.
Double jab splitting the guard, and there's a 1-2 behind that southpaw right-hand jab.
Basic offense from Catterall, but effective. Paul with the jab. Josh Taylor falls asleep in front of you. Hit him with the straight left. It's not a devastating shot, but it's piling up points for Catterall.
Nearly timed a left hand as well as Taylor came in.
Good body shot from Taylor right there. Catterall does well when he can think. I want to see Josh Taylor take away his ability to think and attack him the way that he is to see if Jack Catterall can answer.
And now Taylor trying to close that space.
That's the pressure that Josh Taylor is dealing with right now.
Taylor probing, trying to find a way through that front door. 1-2 again, fired off from Catterall. Had success in the second round with it.
That's Catterall's best shot, is a right jab, straight left hand. Taylor's got to get to the side of that, get under that, and make that adjustment. There's no way that Catterall should be hitting Josh Taylor with the same punch over and over and over.
Well, Taylor keeping his head on the center line. He never getting his head off the line. That's the reason why he keeps getting hit with it.
Short right hand on the inside from Taylor.
Match the same intensity as Taylor or make the adjustments. And that's not going to be good for him if he allows Taylor to pick up steam. To the chin of Catterall. He's timing that jab of Catterall that's dropping. He's looking, poking, prodding, and he's waiting for Catterall to drop that right hand so he can land his left hand.
Catterall is looking for the same punch, Dre. You're looking for that backhand as well. He's trying to lure in Josh Taylor. He wants him to make a mistake so he can come right over the top of it.
I think Catterall is less focused on offense right now, and he's more focused on defending himself.
Catterall nearly not protecting himself as he tried to go out the side door and was anticipating a break. Who's never been on this level of the game, you always leave room to find out, right?
You don't know how you're going to deal with a moment like this until you're in this moment, and right now, Catterall is not. Jack Catterall didn't just come to get a check tonight. Good overhand, good right hand, good body shot. That kind of combination is showing you that Jack Catterall came to win tonight. He's not enamored by Josh Taylor, and he's not intimidated.
Dre has it 3-1. Opening round highlighted by the left hand of Catterall. He did have success in the second round with a solid 1-2. Taylor now closing that gap, trying to punch down with a left hand. Goes to the body on the inside with a right hand, does the champ.
Which is, Taylor didn't come in here to box and set things up. He doesn't believe that Catterall...
Oh, and he eats a left hand again!
He's nice from Catterall. Approached this fight as if Jack Catterall was another top guy, respected him, and then tried to set up the knockout. He didn't do that. He's just coming in.
Closes the gap with a left hand. Now gets to the inside, and Catterall ties up. Boy, have things gotten interesting here at the Hydro Arena for the Undisputed Junior Welterweight Championship of the World. Total punches through 5 rounds. Catterall with a 56-35 connect advantage. Triple jab, tried to follow it up, and he's off to a good start here in round 6. The undefeated Englishman, who said he would come out and act this way and be completely unaffected in front of this crowd.
Catterall keeping things very simple. He's not trying to overdo it. He's staying under his feet. He's being very patient. He knows Josh Taylor's going to come to him, and he's either leading when Josh Taylor goes to sleep in front of him, or he's countering Josh Taylor. And right now, Josh Taylor is fighting harder, not smarter.
You see the thing right there that Catterall's doing is he's staying low. You see the taller opponent falling over him. He's just dropping low, changing his level. Taylor has a tendency of jabbing, Dre, and he falls in after his jab. He's heavy on the front foot. That's the reason why he keeps getting hit with those left hands over the top. Too heavy.
Now I want to see Josh Taylor make an adjustment. This game plan works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But can he make the adjustment to pull away in this fight?
Another left hand.
Got caught stepping across that threshold again.
Simple 1-2 from Jack Catterall, and very, very effective.
Bing, bing.
You see the redness, that abrasion around the right eye of Josh Taylor, who finds himself on the catching end far too much than what this crowd ever thought they'd be seeing.
And you see the frustration in Taylor's face when he gets caught. He doesn't have any answers for that left hand right now.
He going out. Josh Taylor may go out tonight if he continues to get hit with these left hands. Did you see how calm the trainer of Catterall was? Calm, deliberate with his instructions. He felt that Catterall is in control right now, and I feel that he is also.
Saw the power punches in the last round. Dre's got this thing all locked up at 3 rounds apiece. If you follow the odds, the live wagering has now moved to Catterall in the midst of this fight.
Guys, I think the referee needs to get out of the way. This is a really good fight, and I hope he does not interject himself to a point where he takes a point unnecessarily, and that decides the fight.
with the same shot over and over without making adjustments. Nice shot right there from Josh Taylor, closing the gap behind with the right hook.
And still a mountain to climb with a feisty Jack Catterall.
I certainly didn't see this coming, Joe Tess, and I don't know if this is what Josh Taylor isn't doing or if this is just Jack Catterall being better than we anticipated, but either way, Jack Catterall is in this fight.
77-45 connect advantage for Catterall. He's thrown 320-plus punches to 184 for Taylor.
Catterall's as confident as he's ever been. See Josh Taylor trying to do some work down low, but Catterall answered Josh Taylor. Good exchange from both men. Catterall thought he got hit behind the head, but he answered with his punches, and he landed two good shots on the chin, the upper and the overhand left on Josh Taylor. Or the upper, and then he missed the uppercut and landed. So two overhand lefts.
Fellas, Taylor might go out tonight, fellas. I know I said that earlier, but that left hand, you need to step back
adjustment, yes,
and allow Catterall to come to you.
1-2 again, and Taylor ties up.
That three-piece hurt. All three punches landed right on the money.
Same combination he scored well with in round 5.
Another big left hand from Catterall.
Catterall exchanging on short inside punches. Taylor looking for something. The right eye does not look good on the undisputed champion at all. Knockdown scored here in round 8 by Catterall.
The body shot right there. Also missing Catterall.
Well placed.
Good answer from Catterall right there. 1-2.
Tremendous stuff here in the 8th round, and it is on the line in Scotland. Look at the pre-fight odds, folks. Taylor was minus 1,300, an overwhelming favorite to retain all 4 belts. Top 10 pound-for-pound fighter, undisputed world champion, being pushed to the cliff's edge here in front of his home crowd.
This is when you earn your money. And this is when you build your reputation and earn that rep. It's when things aren't going your way. Can you find a way? Typically, Josh Taylor does. I don't know about tonight. We're getting ready to find out.
Catterall ahead on Andre's card. With the setting, with Glasgow, Scotland, with everything being reacted to in Taylor's favor, who patiently waited his turn to be the B-side of a homecoming for the undisputed champion, to then pull off this body shot from Taylor.
And Catterall is in this fight tonight because he has taken the punches of Josh Taylor well when other guys in the division were knocked down or knocked out. So you have to give Catterall credit for his chin and his toughness.
Left hand comes in again, not hesitating at all. Left uppercut and then slips the punch.
Where is the IQ of Josh Taylor tonight? I don't know where it is. Could be the fact that he's fighting at home, like we said earlier. But the adjustment is hit the body. If you can't hit the head, continue to hit the body. That's what Taylor needs to do.
The former super welterweight himself, who retired 12 years ago.
Josh Taylor can be winning these rounds, they're close rounds, just with the body language. He's pressing forward. He's being the champion that he is. Catterall can't allow him to do that. He has to take the play and the initiative. Seal the deal.
Jack Catterall just landed a good overhand left 10 seconds ago. You better believe that's the shot he's looking for in these next 3 rounds.
Ninth round was not a bad round for Josh Taylor. It goes that way on Dre's card. Dre has it all even, 85-85. Dre, in my opinion, I slightly favor Catterall by just a little bit of a margin, and he does have the knockdown in round 8. When he went down for the first time in his career, and you can see Catterall trying to respond. Be teetering on the tightrope of a DQ. Body shot from Taylor.
He's over ref this fight. Catterall still looking for that overhand left. He's waiting for Josh Taylor to make a mistake, and he wants to come over the top. And I don't think Josh Taylor has registered that even in this 10th round.
All he has to do is keep his lead hand up.
That's not happening tonight.
That's all he needs to do. Keep his lead hand up and get his head off the line when he attacks.
For whatever reason, he has not computed where that left hand is coming from, and he's been unable to get out of the way.
Here we go. Round 11. Up jab from Catterall.
Small little adjustment right there from Taylor. You saw him get underneath that left hand right there. He needs to do more of that.
I think Catterall could do more offensively if he wanted to. Not sure that's his temperament or his game plan, but he certainly could pile up more points and leave no room for doubt if he opened up a little bit more.
Dre, I completely agree with you in terms of don't hesitate. If you're in this position, go for it. He was at double-digit connects for most of this fight. The last 2 rounds, 9 and 7. Has to keep up that work rate if he wants to go through the finish line in a spot like this.
The mistake that Catterall has made is his body language has been bad all fight.
Yep.
He's allowed Josh Taylor to look like the boss. When you allow Josh Taylor to march towards you and you back up, and Josh Taylor gets off a few shots, some land, some don't, it just looks like he's in control of the round and the moment.
Goodness, Josh Taylor right now, he's a winner, man. He's definitely a winner. He's pressing right now, and he continuously pressing forward.
Of being too eager.
He said that. Catterall said that.
Neither man knows how to lose. 18-0 for Taylor, 26-0 for Catterall. One guy's got all the balls. One guy's been dreaming of it. Taylor probing with that southpaw jab. Shortens the gap with a left hand. We've got a damaged scorecard thanks to the official. You see a 9-9 round on Dre's scorecard. 10-8 in the 8th is earned because of the knockdown. Taylor has to work on these inside spots more and more, though, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Both fighters got a minute left.
"60 seconds to determine it. Are we sitting on a massive upset, or will Josh Taylor escape and retain all 4 belts? The clinching, the hugging, the grappling continues. Short on the inside. Catterall looking for something here in the final 30 seconds. It was that left hand to the body. Final bell. Final punches. Both men raising their